Greetings, my friends, and happy CES 2025. We are here, but specifically, I'm coming to you live from the Ring Block right here at CES. Now, this is a fantastic time. You know me, I'm Albert Lawrence, and I'm just happy that we get a chance to dive on in here. If you take a look right behind me, you'll see just a piece of what is awaiting us inside. I'm gonna step back so we can read this on together. You see the Ring mission right here where it says, keeping people close to what's important. So I'm gonna bring you even closer to what's important as we head on inside. We are gonna be seeing new things from Ring. We're gonna be seeing things that are truly set on up and ready for us to play inside, right? You might hear some music going on in the background. That's because it's CES and you know, it's a party out here in this piece. So come along with me and let's get the party started. See, Ring is also helping to keep my head warm out here. It's a little windy. Hello. Hey, we're good. So, first off, when we walk into the Ring Block, by the way, I'm gonna be keeping an eye on any comments that you have for me. We want to take a look at this wall right here. Now, this is one of the major things that's exciting. You are already seeing a commercial right now, the one with Maya Rudolph and Amy Poehler. This is all about smart video search. Now, with smart video search, this does give you a chance to really look for exactly what it is that you are trying to find when it comes to what your Ring devices have captured. So, for example, using AI, if you want to look for like that time that a red truck ended up stopping by your house, or you want to take a look and see all the different times that this cat that you've been looking at in the neighborhood has popped up on your camera, you are able to do that with smart video search. Now, if we look on over here as well too, we'll see a demonstration. I'm gonna back up so you can see some of this demonstration right here. So for example, if you're looking for golf in the backyard, you're seeing exactly what's happening. That AI is so powerful that this tool is able to pull it on up. All right. Now, as I'm looking over here, I'm using this phone in order to look and see what's happening in the chat. I see that Ring admin is saying, so excited to have you at the Ring Block. That's right. We are thrilled to have you here at the Ring Block. So again, this for me is one of my favorite new features that Ring is rolling on out here. Gives you a chance to take advantage of those recorded events that your camera has done. So now with that, let's move along in the block. We're gonna keep things going. How's it going, sir? Hey. It's a party here. It's a party here all around. Now, first off, to get to this next portion of the Ring Block, you know, I want to be a good neighbor, right? So I'm going to ring the doorbell before I go inside. All right. You know what? They left the door open for me, so let's hop on inside of here. That Ring video doorbell reminds me a lot of the one that I've got at home, by the way. Pardon me. Excuse me so much. Excuse me. So, this right here, and again, it's live. So you see all these people here, these are actual attendees here at CES. So the first item that you'll see in the carousel that I've highlighted for you right there is the Ring Pan Tilt camera. Now this is the Ring Pan Tilt indoor camera. We love to see it. Excuse me so much. Now, this might remind you of an indoor camera that you already have at home for Ring. It reminds me of one that I've got. I've got the indoor camera. I've got the wired version that's mounted in my garage. It helps me to make sure that I did not forget to close the garage door, for example, when I'm leaving home. I've also got one up in the living room, so you can use that in order to monitor what's going on. But if you want to be able to tap on into even more functionality and have your camera do even more work for you in your home, that's when this Pan Tilt indoor camera gets a chance to show off. Now, for example, I mentioned to you that you can pan with it, right? So this camera right here, I'm gonna use this one. I'm connecting this right now to my Ring app. It's already on here. So why don't I do this? I'm gonna use this for the panning feature. Let's take a look. And can you see, let's take a look also, as I actually push these buttons, we can see that the camera is turning. Look at it, all right? Let me see, can I get on up in here? Hey, this is live. This is all live right here. So that is to show us the fact that this can pan 360 degrees. And when we pan 360 degrees, why do we want to do that? We want to do that so that we can see all of the corners, get past the counters, get past all of that stuff that might be just outside of the frame if we were just to be leaving this still right now, okay? Now, pop on back up to me real quick, friends. I'm looking over here in the chat and I see, who do we have in the chat? We've got Garina says, hi, love this one, so cool. Garina, right? It's so cool. And that's just showing you the pan functionality. Wait till I show you the tilt. Garina, you're going to go wild on this one. Jake Levitt says, wait, is that a pink camera? Jake, I'm so happy that you asked that question because that's one of the other really sweet things about this particular camera, this pan tilt indoor camera. you've got multiple colors. So if you look in the carousel right now that I've got for you, you'll see that, I've got the white version in there that's highlighted, but you'll also see, once you click on it for the product page, you'll be able to see that there are different colored versions in there, right? So you've got this really cool pink, there's like this really cool charcoal gray as well too. So all depending on what your decor is, get your vibes going. Get your vibes going and have this be a true part of your home decor, all right? Stephanie Lawrence is here. Hello, Stephanie Lawrence, thank you so much for being here. And Ring Admin says, yes, it's blush, all right? So look at that blush. That's so sophisticated. Look at that sophisticated blush right there, okay? Now, you know what I'm wondering? I'm wondering what's gonna make me blush next right here in the Ring block, and that is the tilt functionality, because I love the fact that using this tilt functionality, keep your eye right here on this camera, I can also tilt up and down 169 degrees. Let me bring it over here, and then look, so we can see, here I am down here, if I want to go down, and then we can bring it on up. Bring it on up. Look at that tilting action that's popping. I know, it's great. Again, think about your pets, think about your furry ones when you're not at home, and you want to be able to see what they're getting into or what they're getting up to or what they're getting down to. You can do that with that. But then also, one more functionality that I want to show you with this Ring Pan Tilt indoor camera. I'll jump on over here. By the way, shout out to my camera person today, Rose. Rose, thank you. You're doing an amazing job maneuvering around the Ring block. Now, what I can do is I can zoom. So where's my camera? I've got it right over here. So if I want to be able to, let's see, first off, I'm gonna tilt this down some in order to catch me down here. All right, and now I'm gonna zoom. And you can see that I'm able to get on in there. I'm gonna zoom on out now. There we go. And I can zoom right on in. And all of that. Why would we want to do that? Because sometimes when we're not at home, we want to still be able to see what's going on up close and personal like this, okay? By the way, one of you was asking about the video quality. 1080p HD video is what we're able to get from this camera. Also, video previews and alerts. Oh, and one more thing about this Ring Pan Tilt indoor camera. When I want to have some privacy, when I want it, guess what? I just turn the cover right there. I just close it on up and we're good. I'm gonna leave it on open right now so that we can let this continue to stay open for the party as everybody else is joining on in. But we're good, right? Any more questions here? Jake wants to know, how do I get this hat? Jake, so I got this hat right here at the Ring block. I don't know if they have any more, Jake. I don't know, but maybe stop on by here and let's see if they have any. I don't want to get in trouble, but excuse me, come on, Jake, come along with me, come on. So, from the Pan Tilt indoor camera, so why don't I take a look at something that I know that a lot of us are very used to thinking about when we're talking about Ring. Yes, the video doorbells, we'll get to that in a second, but also these alarm systems. So, Rose, why don't you come on up close? I want the people to see that we've got the Ring Alarm Pro as well as the Ring Alarm system. Now, the ones that I've placed for you in the carousel, these ones are the 14 pieces. And let me break down for you some of the great elements of these. First off, with the Alarm Pro, what I love about this Alarm Pro is, in addition to having the functionality of the Ring Alarm system, where of course we're getting our keypad, our motion detectors, our window and contact sensors, our range extender, I love the fact that this already comes with Wi-Fi 6 enabled inside of it. That's right, so think about that Eero 6 Wi-Fi router built right on into here. Why does that matter, y'all? Well, that matters because let's just say that your internet happens to go out, right? Let's just say that the Wi-Fi happens to go out. This has backup power already inside of it so that this can still help to keep your connection to the internet secure. This can help to keep all of your Ring camera device connections secure going on within this one. It's amazing, right? Internet down, you still get a chance to stay connected. That's really, for me, where this Ring Alarm Pro just shines. And we look at this base right here. This is a powerful home base right here. I see why it's called Pro. We're putting the real Pro right up inside of that, all right? Now, I see Samantha in the chat is saying, I need that hat. Samantha, I know that like y'all are loving the hat. Now let me show you when it comes to the Ring alarm system up here. Again, the version of this that I have in the carousel for you, this is also, I put in a 14-piece inside of there. This is giving you that real-time mobile notification. You're also getting that 24/7 alarm professional monitoring, and you're getting cellular backup all within this core whole home protection. Think about using this. You can use this in your apartment. You can use this in your home. And when you look at the kit, you're gonna see a bunch of these different pieces in here. Specifically, like I said, like this keypad is gonna be a great way in order for you to arm and to disarm your alarm system while you are indoors. But this motion detector, you might wanna place this, for example, on a corner in your hallway, depending on how your space is set on up, so that you've got that information that's popping off. When it comes to windows and doors, you wanna make sure that if anybody is coming on in to your windows or your doors, you want that notification, right? Well, that's where these window and door contact sensors come on. I love the way that these are built. If you look real close here, like one piece will go one spot and another piece will go another one. And then when a door opens, when a window opens, it separates, you'll be able to get that notification. Smart, mad smart. And then we've got the range extender, and the range extender helps you to not only keep that information going from your alarm base station, but it's really gonna help to keep your entire system just on and popping and flowing, all right? Let me take a look in the chat, see if there are any more questions. The Ring admin, thank you. When it comes to that Ring pan tilt indoor camera, that also comes in charcoal, starlight, white, and black colors. Those are the colors, along with that blush that y'all are loving. All right, so Samantha says, I think I need that alarm more. The alarm is popping. But you know what, Samantha? I don't want to alarm you, but this next part of the Ring block is gonna send you flying. Let's go, let's go. Welcome outside. Come on, we got some fresh sunlight. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous out here. This is Vegas, this is CES. And you know, Ring is just out here doing the absolute most, because look at this. Do you see this massive Ring video doorbell? Now I have a Ring video doorbell at home. Oh, no problem, hey there. I have got a doorbell at home. My home is not big enough to have this on the front door, but let's see what's special about this one. It says, press the doorbell to start. Well, let's see, like, is this a giant that's living in here? Oh, it's a photo booth. Let's pose for some pictures. Come on, 3, 2. Okay, another pose. And another pose. All right, so now we'll see how those photos came out. I believe they're gonna print out right over here on the side here. While I'm waiting on these photos to print out, let me take a look in the chat, see if you've got any more questions. Okay, let's see. Oh. Pretty good, y'all look. Come on, do we see the brilliance? Do we see the... Isn't this is like award worthy? This is, do y'all ever go stand out in front of your own Ring video doorbells and just do a little bit of posing sometimes and then go through in your system later on, pull it up on your phone and then take some of those and post them on social? That might be what's happening right here. All right, so let's keep the party going on. Hello, how's it going, y'all?
It's great.
Woo! So now we're coming on over to this wall right now. Oh my gosh, you know what? I've got a little somebody who's trying to get my attention. Look at our pet over here. So this right now, no, there aren't live dogs right now at the Ring block, but you know what there are? Ring pet tags are over here. Let me show you how a Ring pet tag works. Hello, how's it going? Hi. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. So look at this. Can we get in a little close on this? Can we see this? So one of the sweet things about this Ring pet tag is that on the back here, we've got a QR code. Now with this QR code, if your pet happens to wander away, if you can't find your pet, and someone does find your pet for you, what they can do is they can scan this QR code. When they scan that QR code, you as the owner are going to get a notification that that QR code has been scanned. You will also be able to communicate with that person that has scanned that code for you so that you all can connect. It's really, really secure too, because what I dig about this the most, hey buddy, is that the person that is scanning this is not going to get all of your home information, so you don't have to worry about all of that going on. It's a very, very secure space, and then you can just speak back and forth with that person in order to make sure that little, I'm gonna call this buddy bass, so that little bass gets back home to you, all right? Oh, a ring pet tag. This is honestly like one of the coolest parts, in my opinion, at this ring block. All right, Bass, I'm gonna let you go. You good? You good. Don't go wandering off. But if you do go wandering off, we know how to find you. All right.
Here's your second copy.
Oh, this is my second copy. Okay, thank you so much. Look, so much joy and festivity here at the ring booth. Look, second copy in case you didn't see enough of it the first time, friends. Okay, now, I'm gonna jump on over here to this wall because this wall has some items that might seem familiar to you, but also you'll see some fresh ones. So first off, excuse me, take a look at these Ring floodlight cams. So we've got the Floodlight Cam Pro as well as the Floodlight Cam Plus. One of the sweet things about this is that, think about this, if you've got a garage, if you've got any part of your home where you know there's like some wide open space and it tends to get dark on out there and you want to be able to understand, is there something moving about there in the dark? You just want to know. You mount this and then let those floodlights do that work. Those floodlights are going to be able to pop on when motion is detected, right? So that you can then have a very clear picture going through your camera. Now, by the way, I see someone in the chat wanted to know, oh, can these be added to an existing Ring system? Armando, I love that question. Fantastic. Yes, these items can be added to your existing Ring system. For example, I've got my Ring system. My Ring app on my phone is my hub when it comes to seeing what's happening on my video doorbell, what's happening for my indoor cams, what's happening when I install my floodlight cams, all of that right from your home station on your app. We love to see it, okay? So think about that for your floodlight cams. Now, if you've got like a slightly smaller space, maybe you don't necessarily need the big floodlights in order to illuminate everything going outside, but you've got a little smaller space, but you still want some light to be coming on through. Think about the Spotlight Cam. We've got the Plus, and we also have the Pro. That Spotlight Cam, now that's gonna be able to give you that 2K video with the Ring Vision, but with all of these cameras, one of the things that I absolutely love is I love being able, especially like with these pros, I love being able to have that two-way talk, right? That two-way talk. So when I say something, whoever's on the other side of this camera can hear that. If there's noise that's being made, if somebody's trying to communicate with me, they can also speak with me in that way. And I'll tell you how I know that from years and years of personal experience. When I moved into my space, when I bought my first home, one of my first purchases was a Ring video doorbell. Ring video doorbells, to me, I feel like every home, honestly, I feel like every home should come with the Ring video doorbell. You know why? Because when I'm out of town, I get a chance to hear and to see what's going on outside of my front door. Now, if you happen to be somebody who does a lot of shopping on Amazon or just a lot of internet shopping, period, then you might have packages that are coming when you're not at home. I love being able to know when my packages are being delivered. I love being able to communicate with who's doing that. And then also, if a neighbor is coming on by, maybe, I don't know, to like borrow some sugar or something like that, I can see that they're stopping on by and tell them, I can communicate with them via the two-way audio, let them know that I'm coming on down pretty soon, all right? One thing that I do want to draw your attention to really quickly is with these new Ring video doorbells, like the Battery Doorbell Plus right here, as well as this Battery Doorbell. This has this cool new expanded head-to-toe view. And with that head-to-toe view, that is just giving me more space to actually be able to see a full picture. So if there's something going on down like a little further than what my original Ring video doorbell would see, this can see down there. This can also see a little bit more up. We can take a look and see, you know, what's showing right here on this monitor. Right now, this is giving us what's happening with your Ring Floodlight Video Pro. Oh, okay, look, what's happening? Is somebody taking the recycling? What's going on? There we go. Okay. Oh, great. Okay. Whew. It's just the homeowner bringing the recycling bin on over. Okay. So as you can see, the motion detection is. Oh, look what it's capturing. Look, it's able to follow that action through your different systems at home. Okay. I feel like this is a reality show that we're watching right here. So you can watch your own show from what your own camera is recording right there at home. All right, let me take a look in the carousel, in the chat once more. I want to make sure that I'm getting everything from y'all friends. Okay, so, okay, Daniel Favela says, can these record 24/7 or just motion? So Daniel, and it's funny, we've got some of our Ring team that's also jumping on into the chat in order to answer some of your specific questions, but I can tell you that depending on the subscription that you have, you can have 24/7 video recording with some of the devices that I'm showing you. And our Ring team can give you some more clarification on that if you need, all right? Perry wants to know, how do I get audio? Perry, are you trying to get audio on this live stream right now, or are you talking about trying to get audio? All right, Ali Pepe, are we good? Are you joining us? All good? All right, excellent. It seems like we're all good going on out here. So let's see here. Jake wanted to know, which doorbell do I recommend? Jake, now when it comes to the doorbells, for me, it all depends on what your current setup is at home. For me, I have the Ring wired doorbell because I have a system at home where I've already got a standard doorbell that was there, and I was able to take my Ring video doorbell and place that on there, and that way it's already tied in with my chime, with my Ring doorbell, with my video, with my doorbell sound all in there, right? So I'm able to get power from there. But if you don't already have a doorbell system outside of your home and you're installing this for the first time, then you might want to go with a battery doorbell. Batteries are great. You mount the battery doorbell on up there. When it's time for you to recharge your battery, you just take this right on off, you charge it on up, and then you keep it on going, all right? By the way, let me know in the chat. I want to make sure that the quality, that you're still able to follow me with video and with audio and with all that good stuff, all right? Because it looks like we're back. Also, one of the good things about this camera, this Ring video doorbell, is that it's got these cool custom motion zones, so that way you're not getting an alert for every single time that everything happens in front of your camera if you don't want that to happen. You can actually create different motion zones so that you know that, okay, if anything happens within this spot, I want to be alerted. If it's happening in a spot that's not this, then I don't mind, all right? So let me know, again, if any questions are coming on up. By the way, if you're just now joining us, we are live here at CES. This is the Ring Block. I'm Albert Lawrence. I'm taking your questions live as we move on about, as we have a blast here. You can see that the DJ's already doing their thing over there. We got popcorn on over. Folks are, oh my gosh, someone over here is proposing. My goodness. So much activity is being caught on the Ring video doorbells. This is just like such a momentous occasion. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do though? Okay, great. So Ring admin is answering questions about the motion alerts and the 24/7 recording on specific devices with the Ring home plan. We love that. So what I'm gonna do now is, hello, how's it going, y'all? All is well. Is I'm feeling a little parched, right? So I'm kind of thirsty. I'm gonna move on over to one of our friends here at the Ring Block. I'm walking around in circles, but here we go. Leisure hydration. Leisure hydration is here in order to hook us up with some beverages to keep us flowing. How's it going?
How we going?
I'm good. I'm Albert, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Happy to be here.
So we're doing a live stream right now. You're on Amazon Live, and we've actually got some leisure hydration that folks can purchase on Amazon. It's already in the carousel. Can you give me, tell me a little bit about one of the flavors here, and which one should I try right now?
Lemonade.
Lemonade? What's up with the lemonade one?
Lemonade tastes like your classic lemonade, a little less sweet, only 30 calories.
Only 30 calories.
But you get 10 different vitamins, a bunch of electrolytes to give you a nice little boost.
Okay. Well, cheers to the lemonade. Are y'all gonna take one with us? I'll take one. All right. Cheers.
Take the mango. There's a coupon all January, 20% off, so you can get it right now in honor of New Year's resolutions. Get your hydration right. Really important. It's the base of all health and wellness is hydration. And we're partnering at CES.
Yeah,
we're out here.
We're a small business here with Ring. We use Ring cameras for our garage when we do pickups and deliveries.
Fantastic. Yeah. Let's see this. Thank you so much, Trevor.
So we have Ring cameras. We have Ring cameras at our headquarters in Los Angeles so that we can come here. We don't feel worried about anyone breaking in, stealing all of our merch, laptops, computers, anything like that. I'm not going to tell you my address in case one of you is trying to make a move and become famous. But yeah, we use Ring, and it's really helpful for us to have peace of mind when we're traveling.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Steve. Appreciate you, Trevor. You're off the chain. I'm sorry, what's your name?
Alex.
And Alex, thank you so much. So you heard it right here. Let me take this sip, Bert. See, I'm feeling it in me already. One of the great things about Ring video doorbells, about Ring alarm systems, about all these Ring things, is that it's very easy for you to set them up yourself. You don't have to have a professional come on in and do this. I put my own doorbell up. Our friends over here, Liquid Hydration, did y'all install your own Ring security stuff?
It was incredibly easy, and it's really easy to use every day. I see it when the mailman comes. I see it when people come in. I love it. Super simple.
Thank you so much, fellas. All right, friends. So now I'm gonna take a look one more time in the chat, make sure I'm not missing anything. Carl Craft, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, this leisure hydration, I might have to go and and pick up a whole can on this one. Again, we placed them in the carousel for you, so you can pick those up as well. Well, look, friends, we have now gotten right back to where we started. But the main thing that's different now is it's gotten a little chillier. So I'm gonna put on a sweatshirt that my friends over here at Ring gave me. Give me 1 second. All right. So here we go. A quick change. Now Ring is keeping my head warm. It's keeping my body warm, but it's also keeping my confidence warm because I know that I can see what's going on at home, even though I'm out here having a fantastic time in Las Vegas at CES. So friends, I just want to invite all of you that happen to be here at CES, great job. Come on over here to the Ring block. The party is going on. You got your hydration going on. You get a chance to learn so much about the new smart video search that Ring has. Play around with the Ring pan, tilt, indoor camera. Just have a good time here, all right, friends? And until next time, I also want to remind you, go ahead and click that follow button. That way you'll always know when I, Albert Lawrence, am going live right here on Amazon Live. See you soon, friends.